Thinking about making a move to Norwalk, Connecticut? This city's got beaches, buzz, and neighborhoods for just about everyone. But it's not perfect for everyone. In this video, I'll break down exactly what it's like to live here, from the best neighborhoods to the local school scene, cost of living, commute, restaurants, and a few things you won't hear in a highlight reel. Let's get into it. Hey, I'm Giolitto. I'm a local real estate agent here in Fairfield County, and I help people relocate to towns like Norwalk every week. I actually grew up here, graduated from Norwalk Public Schools, and have a deep love for this city, along with an honest perspective as to what's great and what may not be the best fit for everyone. If you're thinking about moving to Norwalk, this video will give you everything you need to know to figure out if it's the right fit for you. Let's start with a quick overview: where Norwalk is, who lives here, and what kind of vibe you can expect. Norwalk is a coastal city in lower Fairfield County, right on the Long Island Sound, and just about an hour from New York City by train. With around 90,000 residents, Norwalk is the 6th largest city in Connecticut and one of the most diverse. It's got a little bit of everything: historic homes, modern apartments, beach bungalows, family neighborhoods, a lively downtown, and peaceful cul-de-sacs. It's also home to some amazing food, thriving small businesses, big box conveniences, and beautiful outdoor spaces, which we'll cover more in a moment. One of the most important parts of deciding where to live is figuring out which neighborhood actually fits your lifestyle. And Norwalk has a lot of options. So let me break down a few of the most popular areas and what they're really like. Let's start with one of Norwalk's most coveted and charming coastal villages, Raveis. Coastal charm meets high-end living. Raveis is a picture-perfect waterside village with a yacht club, farmer's market, and one of the most walkable downtowns in the area. Homes here are pricey, often well over $1.5 million, but you get charm, community, and walkability in a tight-knit beachside setting. Now, if you're looking for more peaceful residential feel, Cranberry might be the place for you. It's more suburban with bigger lots of trees, and a quieter vibe, perfect if you want a little more space while still just being minutes from all the action. You'll find colonials, ranches, and split levels here, many updated, but some ready for a little love. On the flip side, if you want to be right in the heart of the action, South Norwalk, or Sono as we call it, is where the energy lives. This is downtown Norwalk, lively, urban, and full of things to do. Great if you want walkability, nightlife, or a modern condo or apartment. Sono has seen major redevelopment in the last 10 to 15 years with new buildings, restaurants, bars, and retail, including the Sono Collection Mall. East Norwalk gives you that coastal commuter-friendly balance without quite the same price tag as Raveis. You're near the beach, the train station, and minutes to I-95. It's got that laid-back local feel that a lot of people are looking for. Finally, if you're someone who wants peace and privacy, take a look at Silvermine and West Norwalk. These areas feel a bit more tucked away. You'll find lots of greenery, older homes with character, and quiet streets, great for those who want space and a sense of escape without losing proximity to major amenities. So now that you've got a feel for the neighborhoods, let's talk about the real estate market here, because Norwalk has one of the most dynamic housing ranges in Fairfield County. In just this year, about 136 single-family homes have sold in Norwalk, and the range was pretty wild. The most expensive home sold was for $6 million, and the least expensive home was just under $400,000, so there's an opportunity whether you're looking for something more modest or truly something high-end. The average sale price came in at just about $960,000, with a median price of $760,000, giving you a more realistic middle ground. Homes are selling at about 106% of the asking price, with many going over list, especially in Raveis, East Norwalk, and parts of Cranberry. The average single family home had just under 2,000 square feet and sat on about 0.4 acres. It costs around $490 a square foot. And homes are moving fast. Median days on market here is just about 13, so if you're planning to buy here, you'll want to be ready to move quickly. What makes Norwalk such a draw for so many people? Let's talk about some of the biggest pros of living here. First up, location. Norwalk is right off I-95 and the Merritt Parkway with multiple Metro North stations, so whether you're commuting to New York City or heading north, it's super convenient. Second, one of my favorite things about Norwalk is how diverse it is. In every way, you'll meet people from all walks of life here. Third, whether you're just starting out or moving up, Norwalk has something for you. Condos, townhouses, colonials, waterfront homes, there's a huge range of options and price points. Fourth, Norwalk's food scene is top notch. Not Norm's in East Norwalk has a legendary lobster roll. Washington Prime's known for its steaks, and you have Match, Osteria Romana, the list goes on and on. And five, visiting Calf Pasture Beach, the Maritime Aquarium, waterfront concerts, food festivals, it's easy to stay entertained without ever leaving the city. Of course, no place is perfect, so here are a few of the downsides, or at least things to keep in mind if you're thinking of calling Norwalk home. Norwalk's property taxes aren't the worst, but they're not the lowest either, so make sure to check the taxing district you're searching for a home in. Next is traffic. I-95 can be brutal during rush hours, and some of the local roads are still catching up to the city's growth. Third is school rankings. If you rely heavily on school rankings, Norwalk might not impress right away. But here's the thing, I'm a product of Norwalk Public Schools, and my graduating class had many students get accepted to Ivy League schools and top 20 college universities. So the rankings don't tell the full story. Norwalk is a city, which means some of the streets are pristine while others are still developing. And so it's got character, but it may not be for everyone. So with all that said, who's going to thrive in Norwalk? Here's who I think this city really works for. New York City transplants who want space, culture, and a beach vibe. Buyers priced out of neighboring towns like Westport, Darien, or Fairfield. People who want walkability, diversity, and local energy over uniformity. All right, if you're still with me, you probably have a pretty solid picture of what Norwalk has to offer. If you're thinking about making a move, I'd love to help. Whether you're still browsing or already planning a trip, I can help you narrow down neighborhoods, answer questions, and make the whole process easier. So shoot me a text or give me a call. My information is in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, hit like or subscribe and share it with someone who's thinking about a move to the Connecticut coast.